Hello and welcome to Civilization 5 Let's Play. We're at quarter of a century, episode 25. And I've said this for the last couple, it should be fairly pivotal. We are at war with Istanbul, with the Ottomans in general. And if this war goes well, I think the game should speed up and we'll have one more probably very important attack against the Siamese. But I think it's all but over if we win here. That's why I'm taking it so slowly and so carefully. Now, we're going to lose units on the front line, by the way. Probably this Crusader. Definitely one or two of these Land Sharks. Maybe a Fusilier up here. But then again, he can't kill them all. He's running out of attacks. Like, especially around the city here. If he wants to try and defend or more fend off this fleet. Oh, that sounds good coming out of my mouth. Fend off this fleet didn't sound as good that time. He has to prioritize, but actually with the way the forest is set up, he probably can't. He has to use this tile and this tile, which he can't use these because it leaves him open to attack from here. So all he's able to do is fight back these units. Yeah, unfortunately there went the ranged horse unit, which was to be expected. I left them in a bit of a bad spot, to be honest. I wonder if... No, he wasn't my good one at least. I have my good one still here. I think maybe it's appropriate just to let him come on, like fall back a little bit and let my boats do their job over here. Then again, maybe not. I'm not sure. I guess we could just stay throwing stuff at it. We have a good bit of money. Right, what are we going for here? Broadside all the way. Okay, Corvette gets out of the way and then probably back into the way is the plan. I wonder, did this guy take damage here or was he already damaged? Well, whatever. We're just going to go with this. The front row changes out with the back row. Back row changes out with the front row. Does that make sense? It does. I think it does. Yes. Again, back row changes out with the nearest person who hasn't gone. Let's go with this guy. Sure, why not? Nearest guy changes out with a back row guy who hasn't gone. Oh God! Now I'm confusing myself a little bit. Oh my God! Did I miss a few logistics? I missed at least one here. Alright, let's bear that in mind. That's the farthest away you can get. When logistics guys get to the back line, like this one is, yeah, I didn't do this as efficiently as I would like. Okay, lesson learned for next time. But honestly, maybe there's not a perfect way to make it work with the logistics guys. Or perhaps they just need to be left in the front two rows. Yeah, I think logistic guys always need to be left in the front two rows if it can be helped. So there's a logistics guy. Yeah, you'll just have to step it up next time. Crap! I hate missing out on slight efficiencies like that. Okay, can this horse, this horse, yeah, I like that saying. He could probably get a hit here and back. He can, okay. You could, I think his logistics, yeah. So you get a hit in and then let's get back to safety, although I was hoping for more safety than this tile. Okay. I would like him here, and him here, but I can't do that all in one movement. Unless you can get 2 units to switch places, but you can't get 3 units to simultaneously switch places, which is sort of what I need right now. Yeah, let's... To get him back a tile, I need to move this guy forward a tile, which will put him into the danger zone. Maybe I just sacrifice a unit actually at this point. Just start falling back. I would like to defend this. Maybe just a land shark in here. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for a full retreat on this northern front. Let them come in and we'll defend the citadel, but it'll be a bit difficult for them, I would imagine. Maybe we'll put you into the citadel spot. Put you back up the hill as much as possible. Yeah, let's get a Fusilier in there. Yeah, he can be killed if they want to. Oh, actually, this guy can just stay here and take a hit. Right. Yeah, I do sort of like these. Well, maybe I just would like to throw some. Actually, no. Let's. If he's defendable, I think there. He's not so much. Yeah. Nobody looks too bad actually where they are. We might lose a unit or two around the edges, but it just gives the boats time to beast mode up. I gotta stop saying beast mode. I don't know where I picked up this affectation, or however I'm meant to pronounce that word. I sort of do like it, so when I say I'm gonna stop, I don't really mean it. Okay, maybe an extra. Yeah, let's get an extra melee unit in here. Just enough money. Or maybe I'll have him garrison this city. This city's getting close to being garrisonable, especially when it builds that wall. That should be interesting. That's not worth the 2 culture. I want to get you into the fight. Or, more to the point, I want him to be here ready to get into the fight in case it's needed. Oh, Crusader could be upgraded. Damn it. That would have been a nice upgrade to get. And I'm just going to do a quick check on all these guys' attacks. Yeah, I did miss those couple of... oh, I forgot about up here. Wow. Zeppelin, because he can go over ships, I'm going to bring him down to just help out killing this city ever so slightly. Pretty wise to attack the city first, I'll give you that. Yeah, that's pillageable. He might be killable if they go right for him, but that means they won't be going for my field gun. But I think he would barely survive, and if we can then just... No, the Germans. The Germans! I completely ignored them there. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, what's this? Intelligence update from IFA, blah, 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 blah. Who do you want me to spy on? Let's just get to the brass tacks here. The Arabians. I can do that. I'm not against that at all. Did we spy on Nimrod here? I enjoy that. Right, let me clear these notifications and we'll have a look. So Assyria has declared war on Sweden. Very interesting. Let's just double check where all the units died. Ah, that guy died. Okay, disengage a little bit. That's unfortunate. So that guy there died, and the horse archer died there. Easier to say. Right, notifications. Let's over a bit of black area where we can actually read them. Oh, truffles. Let's get on that immediately. Give me a nice bit of gold. 800 is needed, so you're not going to be close enough. Which city is this? Budapest. Still, it'll get us part of the way there. And you would like me to capture a city. Ankara. So yeah, that alone will get me there. So we'll get this back if we can get hold of this city, which it should be on the list somewhere. So we are spying. Where am I looking there? So that's Arabia. Yeah, okay, I have a spare spy in that case, but you're not doing really much of anything. Brazil, no, we'll just go straight for the Arabian capital. I don't know if you steal technology faster in the capital. I'm getting the impression you do from our results so far. Okay, we finally got that guy fortified. Yeah, don't see anybody who wants a trade route per se, so we'll just go with someone who it will help us keep control of them. Perhaps the Vatican City, so I assume has one already. It's a bit of a debt trip. Let's see. Oh, we have good control over that guy. It would be a bit of a debt trip to send a cargo ship all the way around the coast there. Where is this one? Yeah, again, that'd be a debt trip if at some stage or another. Yeah, let's just send a nice safe one, I hope, because it doesn't seem we have anything important to do with them. Okay, we only lost one of the cheap land sharks. We're still at our supply cap somehow. I guess, I don't know, something must have happened. Oh, this city we got to 10, so we got a new unit, perhaps. Corvette, not really needed, I wouldn't say, but yeah, I guess I'll make use of them. Or at least I'll try to make use of them. Ooh, we have a survivor. We already have Blitz. Huh. I don't remember ever picking Blitz. So let's get extra movement for him. And the first thing we'll use that movement for is getting the hell out of here. That is more likely out of range of the city. Yeah, this operation isn't doing anything, just so you know. We're not going to take this city. We're just going to harass him and then fall back once he starts doing real damage to some of our guys. Okay, yeah, the logistics guys can stay in the, like I said, front few rows, and they can literally just move in and back out to their old spot. Perfect. You're not going to get double hit this time because you're in the wrong. Oh no, you can get double hit and then end up in this spot. That's fine. It leaves them a little at risk. So as a single hitter, you can be in the back row. Actually, can a single hitter get from the back row to the back row? No. So they need these. They do need these rows to rotate. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think I have enough logistics guys to mess up the pattern here. Fine to hit. What about you? Do I have any more logistics guys that might need the front row? No, since you're only a frigate, we'll try and make sure you stay in this spot here. Wow, this city is actually falling a lot. I messed up. I done messed up. He needed to use like one of these spots. No, I'm not sure actually there would have been room. No matter what I did there. I'm not sure. Next time hopefully there will be. Because logistics will have more to play with. I'm not sure though. It might just be a case that it's full up there. Ooh. The city's hitting you, I think. So let's respect that and get him back after taking one hit. And let him hit the worker. What the hell? How could they both be on the same spot? It's not really making sense to me there because I didn't get any new units. Is this like, does this Fusilier not exist perhaps? Is one thing I'm curious about. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is they're just going to stay shooting me. So how about I literally just fall back more? They'll move in, but I don't think I can leave the citadel unprotected because he'll just come in and pillage it. But leaving it this way, they're just going to stay attacking whoever's in the citadel. Yeah. I can take off some people at the edges. Oh my god, what am I doing? Done messed up again. Yeah. Let's see, let's get you out of the way. I guess the best place for you is the Citadel. Like, it's not a good place for you, but it's the best place for you. That's a bit of a shame now, I have to say. Let's pillage with this lad. Maybe even fall back a little bit. Hell yeah, let's pillage your manufactory as well. Why the hell not? Okay, I guess I'm not too worried about you right there. So let's heal up where you are. Gives you a chance to fortify. I so need to get his range 3 to make him useful. Or more to the point, range 3 would make him useful. Right now he is absolutely not useful whatsoever. He can't go close enough to the front without dying. Yeah, whatever. These ships are all done. Do we have any extra iron? No. No extra supply cap. Right, we're done. Right, my computer must be humming along a bit better today because the processing turns seem to be going a little faster. Is there time to actually occupy this city? I could move this field gun down there and he could start being a bit more useful. Actually, first of all, who died? Because I got a notification of one guy died. It looked like a land shark, but I'm not sure where he was. What's this yield for? I'm not sure why I got this, but thank you. Just instant yield, bonus yield. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure it was for something important. Why did I shoot that bow? I'm not sure. I sort of just instinctively did it. Where did I recently get a new bow that doesn't have a job? Let's get up there and have a look at this camp. What the hell's going on? I think I over-respected Istanbul. It's falling a lot faster to my ships than I expected. Hoping a lot of things changing with Sweden. Okay, let's talk to Sweden. And something else I realized in the meantime. We left the unit there. Okay, that's fine. He's dead. And we somehow got supply blocked after losing a unit. I guess war weariness is adding up a lot. Is there anything we can do about that? Maybe I could just sacrifice a unit or something. Yeah, this building's about to finish, which will fix it for us immediately. Pledge to protect is in trouble. Okay, so what was my problem? Oh, that was it. Look at my happiness. It's horrible. I'm not respecting this enough. I am going to start trading with absolutely everybody that'll give me something for a reasonable price and try and get this happiness up. So that would be 4. No? Oh, not by 9. So by 7. How many times 7 go in? 35? It goes in 5 times. Yeah? Okay, I'm a little confused there. Math's not my strong suit, except I'm a maths teacher. But whatever. Right, that's your cheap trade of the day. And what's your one? Brazil wood, which I seem to remember is practically free. It is pretty much. What else? Yeah, your other stuff isn't exactly free. So, bit of iron, is that cheap? It looks cheap enough to me. I was hoping to get it in for the... Look, you know what? You'll be... Maybe 2. Actually, the iron does look cheap and it would be useful to me. So how about the 2 iron for an extra 2? Well, I could get 1 iron for 1 and you'd be happy with me. Maybe we just pay more for more iron and get a more efficient deal. And that would cheer me up. No, I don't like trading for iron. Forget it. forget it. We'll just overpay you and make you happy with us. And this guy, I certainly don't want to help him out too much. What are you willing to trade me here? A good bit. So let's double check truffles. We forgot to get truffles for someone. Yeah. Okay, truffles is definitely on our list then. We need gold and truffles for ourselves. Right, that's not on anyone's list. So first and foremost is truffles. Are they all this expensive? How much happiness is this gaining us? Okay, we got 83 here. Let me get truffles and find out. Well, truffles is definitely worth it because we're getting paid by someone else to do it. Around about the same number as well. Okay, I forgot what the number was. 83, wasn't it? So we got up to 85. Yeah, maybe it might be worth. Let's. You know what? Let's play with our capital first and see how much more happiness we can get. Yeah. Nine. And that one's diminishing returns. There's no more returns after that. So we have the artist turned off already. Maybe the scientist could be turned off for a merchant. Okay, let's turn two of those merchants back on. Right, that's the best I can get out of here. Yeah, this is worth it for the 10% I'm gonna get. Let's spend some money. You know, I'd rather actually trade with Sweden. And for that matter, maybe they are willing to give things up a little cheaper. No. But I would still rather trade with them. How much are we talking here? 7 goes into this, what, 30 something times. Let's try 30 then. You should give us a bit of a deal here. 31, nice. Okay, that was enough. Right. I hope then that gives us an instant boost with our ship units. Alright, you get to the back line then. Logistics, keep their own spot. That's what I'm learning here. Logistics, just keep their own spot, and that should be more than enough to help us figure this out. Oh, I'd love to play Napoleon again. I love the whole multiplying bonuses, especially with something like this. Each attack made the next attack stronger, and you had logistics guys on the front, just just tearing it up. Love it. Actually, have I left myself a little short? These guys then have to get to some. Yeah, actually, maybe we won't be able to get them all in. Let's find out. It would be so much more helpful if they had range 2 again. But I think I've said before, I can understand why they don't, because they are fairly powerful. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get everybody in for an attack. They are extremely powerful, these cruisers. Oh, they can't actually even get him out. Yeah, let's take this kill now. Push everyone forward. And actually, you know what? Here's what we can do. Let's get you out of here. Let's make this city an easy kill for just that simple logistics guy I have left, by taking the last sliver of health off it. And I think this logistics guy that's practically dead will be able to do it all on his own, which all I have to do is make a path for him. There we go. What do you reckon? What do you reckon his chances are? Like nothing versus nothing. What wins? Nothing wins! Excellent. Okay, that's the end of the Ottomans. We are going to sweep up their last two cities we want for the massive bonuses we get out of it. No, I say it's the end of it. They're going to take Istanbul back. They still have a lot of units in the field. What am I looking at here? Scientific theory. Excellent. Maybe... Actually, yeah, we're gonna annex this one because it does have some nice things. It has hanging gardens. Red. Let's remind ourselves what Red Fort does. And like, do we get the bonus out of this? So free arsenal. I guess we get that bonus. Great engineer. That bonus is already gone. City range strike strength increased by 50% and range strike distance increased by 1. So that's why he could shoot so far away. Greatly increases defense. Actually, that because this building is still here, that's going to stay here when he recaptures it. Bit awkward, but not the end of the world. Okay, requires blah blah blah. Receive 50 science when you expend the great person. Bonus scales with era provides free moss in the city. Also quite nice. Yeah, I think this is worth annexing. There goes our happiness. There goes any happiness we had a moment ago. This was at 1 last turn. Now it's at 2. Either way, it is garrisonable. Can we buy land checks there? Probably not. Let's get another couple into the field. Oh yeah, we have infinite money now. So we'll get 2 of those in. We'll start moving cruisers down, promote them. Speaking of promotions, maybe you can get a heal on for it. No, let's get you into the city, promote you, and you'll heal up a lot faster there. I imagine some of these roads are destroyed, are they? Ah, there was never any road in this tile. Wow, there was never any road here. What's going on there? These workers can... Honestly, I think the road here would be a little more important right now. And send you over there. Oh yeah, he's building a road. Again, that road would be a little more important. We get the field gun. Can't leave him on the front line. Leave him where he is and I'll see what I have to play with. I get the launch. Actually, we don't have that much left to play with here. Okay, let's get him into the citadel. You seem to be holding on alright, so we'll leave you there. Everyone else healing. And get him over for a little bit of extra or. Did I buy 2 land checks? I did, actually. Still, one of them just garrison that city. It's fine. Maybe we'll find a use for these against this coast. Perhaps. What I really like is, actually it still won't be that much use, is a fort here. I can't believe he didn't do it. I think we will build a fort here just in case it ever comes up. But yeah, these ships are now a bit obsolete. Although they are about to get, they'll get an extra few hits in when he retakes this city and we take it back. Still, massive bonus just got for that. Excellent, 6,700 culture. Which is nice. Okay, no choice, but we do get extra happiness. Let's hope it's enough. 70%. It's getting close. It's close to enough. Just get a courthouse as fast as possible, please. Yeah, let's try and trade for more resources. Let's give this guy throw this guy a bone. Okay, 31 perhaps. 30. Okay, 31 again. Ooh, I don't think that moved much, did it? Was it not already 72? We might just have to accept the unhappiness for a while. Let's see. Let's go back to Sweden. Screw it. Let's get more and more in here.
Ah, välkommen.
How much the gold's going to cost me? Too much.
Fortsätt.
And is it pearls you're still willing to part with cheaply? Alright. It's a lot of gold I'm putting out here. So what's this? 50? So let's go 45 perhaps. 47. That's acceptable. 46 acceptable. Nice. Oh, that was enough. Alright. I guess I should have done that before I attacked. Not much I can do. I've let my garrisons fall here just when they become more and more useful. Can I hit the city? Probably not worth it. Again, we'll let that field gun take one more hit before pulling back. It's done a good job distracting against everybody up here. Would you please kill him? You're all boats. Nothing but boats. And what the hell else are you doing? Zeppelin doesn't need no stinking doesn't have to worry about not having a target. You can get ready to attack here. Okay, this is interesting. We didn't lose the city, which I suppose should have been expected because he doesn't have any land units close enough. Yeah, they can't use our roads because it's now our territory. Yeah, so this city is probably going to hold. We might. Is it worth getting him in? No, he can double hit. Well, no, he can't double hit. Yeah, we'll just hit on the edges. We'll probably get this guy around a little bit. Say onto this hill, perhaps. Although, yeah, let's not attack into this concave here. Let's go from the edges and clear them up from the bottom. And the city's a bit of a no-go zone, though, I think. Although it has pretty high defense. Yeah, the guy that I left in it was fairly weak. So let's get a Landstrack in there. And see if he can't hold out. Something else happens. Let me think. Yes, somebody would like to trade technology with me, so I must remember to trade technologies. Also, I have infinite gold again, a lot of gold. So let's make use of that. City connections. Oh, we've lost our happiness again, so let's fix that before we start warring. Not good. Swords. How could I fix it? There's nothing to buy off anyone, so I guess I can't get it that way. I probably just can't get a peace deal, but I'm not willing to do that just yet. Okay, you can't survive a Janissary hit, so let's get the hell out of there. Oh, actually, the city can probably still hit him here, so I hope we haven't waited too long to get the hell out of there. And more people demanding gems like idiots. Come, religious. Does he need a bit of a booster shot? He does. Somebody is spreading a bit of religion around. This guy as well needs a shot in the arm. I guess let's just buy one in your own city. It might be worthwhile to buy a few Inquisitors, if that's what they're called, which it is what they're called. Did we... Yeah, why don't we have this iron? We do, and we've spent it, perhaps? Ooh, that's going to be dangerous for me. Okay, this Gatling gun can stay where he is, like I said. I think it's worth taking the couple of turns out, so I get here and I'm ready to attack. It might be worth getting him onto the roads, even though it's going to cost this guy his attack turn. His heal turn, I should say. Yeah, let's get the field gun there. Basically just so he's on the road. He's on the road again. I think I'd rather get the Zeppelin over to this part of the world. And you can go to sleep for now. Actually, no, let's not. Well, let's let me double check who I have out in the war here. So actually, that's fine. You can go to sleep where you are there. We'll get them together for the next war. If I attack Syria or Siam, probably, which is probably going to be the next war, I should say. You know what, Landsharks? I said if you survived, none of you have survived getting hit, I don't think. Well, except one guy, and I let him die then. I would promote you, so there's a promotion. Oh, we need somebody to die. Actually, that would probably help me out a little bit more than anything if I let somebody die. Like, just like kamikaze in there. I think in all fairness, there's a good chance somebody would die anyway. So let's just go with it. Kiev. Yeah, that should be safe to get there. Truffles connect. Oh, don't take that city on me before I get this reward. Who are you fighting? Who's at war with Budapest? Must be Sweden, I guess. They'd be giving them this trouble. At war with Assyria, no. So who else could? Siamese are allies, couldn't be them. Well, who are the Siamese at war with? Arabia and the Ottomans. So the Ottomans could be at war, but I doubt he has any strength down there. Arabia, well, you'd have to be at war with Budapest, so. But again, I doubt you'd be able to give him any trouble. The Germans. The Germans maybe. Sweden, like, help out here. What's going on? Is there anything I can do? I'm about to lose a trade ship. I guess he will see what's going on down there, but that's not necessarily that good for me. Right, let's go on a fact-finding mission. Also, let's check if there's any peace deals we can make with city-states now that I think about it. Oh, 2 units were killed. That guy and I'm not sure where else. Right, okay, peace deals with city-states. No. Let's ask Germany for peace.
Also, raus damit.
Dude, come on, I'm a beast, you're not. Like, let's make peace. Why not? Just out of curiosity more than anything else. Yeah, he'd give the house away, he would. But like I said, these cities are just. Wait a minute. Would you give the entire house away? Maybe one of these cities would be enough for me. No, I want both. But would we get one, first of all? Let's find that out. Let's cities. The cheaper one, for example. No, if we're gonna ask, let's ask for both. Propose? Yeah, go jump in the Bosporus. Excellent answer. Now look at that number. I doubt that very much. They don't usually stray from these numbers. But it just says acceptable to them, that one. How about the cities without capitulation? No, still the same. Capitulation is probably its own marker where it's, look, I'll do it or I wouldn't. Although I would argue he'd be better off giving up the cities and not having to capitulate to me. He could stay free the rest of his life. Okay, the AI is fairly stupid again. We'll show you what I mean up in the war. Oh, here we can see it here. Well, we'll come back in a moment. So don't worry about that. Let's spread some religion. Where did we just get this from? Military supply cap went back up again. After we spread the religion, perhaps? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'll ever get to the bottom of that one. Right. Oh, he survived. That's good. You know what? I promise you a promotion. Let's give you another promotion in that case. Right, so the AI was stupid by sending a Janissary here because he wasn't able to pillage. He had to move 2. And so he's just going to get damaged and killed. Whereas this guy could have pillaged. Whereas he spent his time trying to knock out a logistics man, which is understandable. Okay, field gun. It's time to get you promoted. Where are you? Field gun. One more attack after that. And you should get yourself promoted. God, I did. No, it's not a song. I'm trying to sing the soprano song I was trying to sing, full stop. There's my mistake. Yeah, probably best to kill him with this guy. I think he'd survive another round of attacks. Let's see. Plenty of attacks here to go around. There's one. Attack the guy in the background, sure, why not? Oh, we upgraded him. He could have got an attack on. Yeah. What? Oh, because there's no room in the inn? There's no room at the city to move here and then back there? That's harsh. Maybe he can attack this guy, actually. He can. Excellent. Oh, I'm really happy with my spatial awareness on that one. Zeppelin. We'll have to stay where we are. Another Zeppelin. This guy's really just harassing, but it's nice harass. Gotta give him that. Pillage and back away. Not today, Disco Lady. He did take a parting shot from the city. You're not going to finish roads underneath me, are you? No. All right. Well, then I'll have to go the slow way. Corvettes. There's really nothing for you to do. Let me just put you asleep out here. Okay, with that road finished, what I can do is I can get up on this hill and take a double hit on you. I was thinking maybe taking one hit and going back, but screw that. Have I got anything left to build? How's the happiness? Again, they have the... Actually, here, I'm getting the trusty calculator out again. Because there was a glitch last time, I remember. So we have 106 happiness and 141 unhappiness. So they put that at 75%. Let's test that out. So what we got here? 106 divided by 141 is equal to 75.17. That's over 75%. I think you'll find. Approval rating is less than 75%. I think they say they're wrong, and I would like everyone to be as angry as I am about it, please. Oh, what did they show me this tile for? Influence. Oh, I better check on the influence shift. I forgot about that one. Yeah, give up food. Right, is anybody strong? Cultural victory. Okay, nobody has too much going on for them. Let's see who. Actually, the only one we could be worried about here is the Siamese. Yeah, they're a long way away from us anyway. But that doesn't mean they're not just growing strongly or something. But no, they're not artistic or anything. I don't think they have a chance on that front. Okay, one thing we've forgotten to do is spend some of this money on our cities, buying new buildings and whatever. So I'd like to get to that. Let's boost a bit more religion there. Actually, Inquisitor would definitely have been more efficient there in the long haul. Right, this is an upcoming one, isn't it? Actually, what is on the cards? We would like to repeal this one, yeah. Ban salt. Not that interested in it. It was caused me a little bit of happiness, I imagine, but not too worried about it. And sanction Sweden. Also not that bothered either way. Although we probably cost us a bit of happiness from a few trade routes we have with them. So I think we'll try and open this mostly. We'll throw a few votes this way and maybe one or two votes that way. In fact, this guy has a diplomat in our area. Ah, I forgot to trade science as well. Let's do those couple of things now then. Unit killed, which is probably for the best because I do need a few more units if I'm ever going to take these inland cities. Brandenburg Gate. Yeah, let's speed that up now. Military Academy, why the hell not? What is the coolest unit I can build? Oh, let's line up a few other things as well. Hermitage. Wow, let's get that in there and as well. I guess I need to take cities down, don't I? So realistically, I just need to go for ranges. We get archaeology for our happiness. Let's throw in, let's throw in the railroad just for completeness, and then we'll push out flight as fast as we can. Oh, needs railroad anyway. Yeah, okay, that looks good. What was I doing? I was spending money on my cities. Let's get ourselves Oh, I could buy. I could spam out some envoys as well if needed. No, I don't think we're there at the moment. What am I looking for? Field gun, would it be? Why not? Oh, I need an iron. That's understandable, why not? Okay. Right. It looks like perfume's up on
O que
offer
você
here.
quer?
How much is that? Just 4? Happy days. How much is your iron? Right, give me some of this, please. Give me like 4 of it. Get me up to 8, would it? Perfect. Okay, everyone hands off the Brazilians because we are now friends with them. So I want that iron to stay going. What else am I looking for here? Let's put that envoy down the list a little bit. Spend a bit of money. Get a bit of happiness if possible, especially a constabulary would help with that. An arsenal helps a lot with happiness, doesn't it? Lena is cheap and it does as well. Bit of money, everyone needs money, it usually seems to me. Oh, and a seaport also. Right, sure, speed up your windmill. Speed up your arena for next one. Now there's something here I'm forgetting, isn't there? There was something I said, right, I have to do that and that. Forgot one of them. This city, it looks like it might fall. I was trying to get a bit of happiness. We've got it. Excellent. So this city might fall, but the only person he has to take it is this Fusilier. So I think we should be able to kill that guy. How do we do this? Let's move our field gun up. Oh, now we can buy a field gun. Of course, we just got the iron. That's maybe the thing I forgot. I'm sure it's something else. 2 moves and still 2 attacks because you're on a road. That's fine. Oh, I should have... No, he wouldn't have been able to hit anyway. Perhaps... No, I don't have the time to fall back and heal, I'm afraid. You're going to have to kill from the hip. He has no range that can get into this tile and live. So let's get you out of there and start healing. It looks like you might heal through this mess. Might as well get them guys fully healed. And is it worth building the field gun here? What? How much gold could a field gun cost? And how much wood could a woodchuck chuck while I'm at this saying? That is a lot. 2,620 you want for one field gun. Maybe I'll just build it myself. Okay, don't I have 2 great generals? No, I expended one of them. This tile protects everyone, but are you yourself protected? Yeah, probably just about. Okay, I have nothing. Well, let's build a road here just to see if that entices somebody forward. I'm willing to take another hit. Alright, that's a dead zone if I put him up there. Whereas if I get him around here, he can nip in and out. Like I said, the edges is what we're trying to kill off here. We're making it, but it's just so slow without our cruisers involved. You're still within range of the city, I would imagine. Yeah, I'd like to get these 2 field guns at least onto the same city, which it might be a while still. I've got to say, this is fairly annoying that we have such a powerful military, but it's just not enough on land to make it count. But you know, I guess it's not terrible. We have this road complete, so yes, we'll start repairing everything around the city that we can. The salt that was going to be the salt ban that's coming up. We do have access to a bit of salt. We get as close-ish to a monopoly maybe, so we should probably try and stop that being completed. Cannot steal from Arabia. Have I completely outdone them in tech? I assume that's the words it probably used there, which I could go back and check. But let's use this as a good excuse to check the tech tree. Look at us climb up, catch up the list there. So this war isn't even costing us. Wow, Arabia is down the bottom because they got taken over by Assyria a long while ago. Germany obviously has at least one tech we don't have. Oh no. Most likely tech that we don't have to be railroad. Oh, we're going to steal in 5 turns, so that's fine. I think I need to go through my cities. I wonder, does conscripting cost me a cap? Because it doesn't seem to up there. But who knows? Wow, this city is not garrisoned at all. How did that happen? I must have accidentally pulled one out of it at some stage. Let's send the Fusilier to the front. And what we'll do is we'll just buy you a Landshark. I still don't have the money now to buy myself an extra artillery piece. Oh, no, it's just promoted to range 3. Excellent, game changer. Maybe I kill here, but I did want to kill from the edges. You're a bit in danger, but not too much. You'll step up and we'll clear this out without much problems. And let me see how close you can get to the front. Not that close, but maybe good enough. Okay, first of all, this guy needs to be killed. How much damage does this guy do? Okay, you're not going to add anything there, so let's get you over that side of the world. I guess... No, I guess the only reasonable way is for that field gun to finish him off. That leaves a few more units than I would have liked. Double attack, but it's into a pretty dangerous set of enemies. Just give me back my range to my cruisers. Not that it would help much against those forest tiles there, but still, I feel like I've been hard done by with them taken away. Okay, Lancer can go out and cause a bit more trouble. In fact, more than a bit of trouble. He's going to get into the side of those guys and really clear out a lot of these units. Pleasure protection in trouble, right? Yeah, looking good. This is moving a good bit faster now. We're at war with someone there. Maybe we could go snipe off a unit or two, or pillage a tile or two. I don't see anybody attacking him. He's not fairly surrounded. Obviously, we've lost open borders with the Swedes at the moment. I don't feel that inclined to get it back. Wow. Let's go find where this boat came from. Obviously here. Unfortunately, he's going to die by the time we get there. Is it worth getting a unit up there? Probably not. We're a bit tight on land-based units at the moment. Okay, I have no idea what happened, but I now need 2 iron. Even though I did make a deal with the Brazilians for a load of iron. What on earth happened? Probably a city-state that was providing some, perhaps. I don't see anything there on that list, but I guess it could have been there. We finally lost this unit that's been hanging in there for ages. I thought he was invincible at this point. Right, let's blame it on the money, because we have a bit of that to spare. Right, first things first, let's get this iron back if it's at all possible. It does seem to be possible and quite cheap. Right, 5.
Ótimo.
Yeah, let's just pay that. Do you want truffles? I just realized I have extra somehow. I must have bought it twice there by accident. So let's see, 2 iron and a gold. All right, good deal. Right, he's pushed forward a little bit. He's actually pillaged my citadel, but Like he's moving away from his own city though as well. This not great for me, I gotta say. Oh, you're gonna be stuck on this tile, aren't you? After you attack, but you're still gonna attack. All right, city still doesn't have any natural attackers. Let me move back. Yeah, let's move him here just so. I would like to clear out this area first at this point. He's overextended, but I'd also like to clear it out over here. I'm going to hold you in reserve. He'd be killed, wouldn't he? A Janissary would just step up and kill him. Unless I throw some of my melee units up, say, into this breach. Okay, that's nice and simple, that one. Excellent. Perhaps I step back and shoot him. Perhaps I just stand my ground and shoot him. Field gun as well. No, I'd like to get these Janissaries in the background if I could. You know, can this Gatling gun survive the onslaught? If he can, I'd shoot the guys in the background. This guy maybe even step forward, and I've already stepped him back, haven't I? Yeah, I should have left him there. Had him shoot once, and then step. He could still step forward, shoot once, and step back. But I still need this Fusilier to fill this gap, just in case he gets attacked. Right, I think. How much move have I got left? Plenty. Okay, we are attacking that guy. Damage him. And will you get a kill for me? Of course you will. Or would I just damage someone? I would get the kill. Let's make sure of it. Back. Are you in danger? You know what, you might be. So let's step back a little bit. I think that keeps everyone safe anyway. Yeah, I don't think you can get into me there. There, you finish this road, because that would speed up this horse unit. Because he is going to actually make a bit of an impact as well. I feel uncomfortable enough for you. Actually, you know, you protect this many people there. I feel fairly comfortable fighting off the units. It's the actual city itself that I think I might struggle with. Right, let's just get back into the base. I think all your job is done. Right, yeah, he can just stay garrisoning there. God, this is so slow. Like just updating what everything looks like. Yeah, I don't think we're ready to attack them. Like one more turn, I think, is appropriate. Speaking of appropriate, how about I get this worker onto the citadel and start repairing it? Nah, maybe a little aggressive for the worker. Okay, I'm not sure if I mentioned this last turn, but something I sort of considered, and I should have been considering a little more, is how about I get a peace deal with them, capitulation, and then still attack them in 15 turns. I think I can attack somebody who's capitulated to me. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I can. You can stay there until we decide if we're going to peace out. Because you know what, I've lost 2 of those Fusiliers. I just don't think I have the strength to attack. I have the strength to clear these units out, I'm fairly sure. It doesn't look good right now, I'll admit. But I'm not that worried about it. Oh, hell yeah, we need that happiness. But you know what, I think we're going to get that happiness through a peace deal. So I'm going to go for the production right now. That might seem crazy in an unhappy world. But, yeah, I think we'll kill everything and anything we can kill. And then basically just peace out. Yeah, I think this is a good plan. This is I assume I can attack somebody who's capitulated to me. And it's only 15 turns, and I need to build up my army fairly significantly. Oh, excellent. Let's get this horse unit killing someone. Actually, maybe you can reach just fine. No, you're not going to reach there. And do I have a field gun to finish him off? I do. Excellent. Okay, that's probably everything I'm going to get. Yeah, that's probably everything. Right, let's do this. I think this is a reasonable solution to my problem. Oh, you want a great diplomat? All right, I was worried somebody had sent a great diplomat there. What do I get for it? A lot of culture. Nice. Right, a favorable peace deal. And this could work out fine. Okay, poverty is still a problem with distress. A seaport, is that worth it? I don't think so. Let's get a military academy, that helps with unhappiness all around. Yeah, so let's just line that up. I just can't bring myself to do it. This is why I went to war, these two cities here. And I still don't have them. In fairness, these are nice cities, but so it's a bit annoying. And look how little he's giving me. Like, sure, he's giving me capitulation, but I don't want capitulation. I guess I'll take capitulation if it's on offer. But I am now a little concerned I'm not able to go to war with him. You know what I should get, though? I should get these rewards. I don't see the rewards. I should get the rewards anyway, because he's capitulated to me. There's one of them, and there's the other. No. Yeah, that's capture city. Yeah, I see it there. I'm sure Zurich was one of them. Ah, Zurich wanted this one captured, probably. And did I already get it? No, Zurich wanted this one. Perhaps somebody else wanted that one, and it never came to fruition. I guess we'll just move on that front. Right, so the plan going forward is obviously to repair everything. Let's actually get all of our workers up here. Let's wake them all up. And just get them up doing their job. And everyone else can go to sleep for a while before I figure what's going on. I think I did everything up there, so yeah, these workers can come down. Oh, you can walk right through their territory because we're allies. But we're not allies. Your dog's at my feet. No offense or anything to that really offensive statement. Okay, well, peace out against you as well, and I think that should sort our happiness out over the next few turns. Any city-states we've missed out on? No. What? You're still hanging in there as an existence. Okay, we will get a unit down there for you, so. Is Zeppelin, would that be the fastest? I don't know, I don't think they're that fast at all. Yeah, 8 turns for that Zeppelin. Let's try this guy here. 4 turns, yeah, look at that. Right, Zeppelin can head down with a cruiser as a bit of backup. And we'll try and get that reward. I guess you just hang around here and I'll put him asleep. Anything else before I ended? There was something that I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Just like seconds ago. Seconds ago I thought of something. And it's gone. Field gun through the territory was something. Maybe that's all it was. Buying units, building units. Brandenburg Gate's about to finish. I'd definitely like to get some field guns out here. Oh, we're going to get a massive jump to supply cap. So I can buy myself plenty of field guns or build plenty of field guns. And we're just going to surround Ankara here and attack straight off the bat. I guess that's one thing I'm curious of. Actually, yeah, maybe we don't have a peace deal because of the capitulation. Where are you at? Started Peace Treaty 16 turns, because it's just happened right now. Yeah, we'll just spend those 16 turns building up a land force just to take these two guys, which really is just to get me experience for my naval force. So my naval force then can take over the rest of the world. And if that doesn't sound interesting to you, I don't know what does. Tune in next time to check all of it out. Playlists are at the right side of the screen if you want to check out the next episode and YouTube isn't showing you it. This is my current series down the bottom right called Here to Timbuktu. And my previous series, which is fully complete, no matter what time zone you're in, what time frame you're in, future or past, or well, it can't be in the past, future or present. This is Best Korea, my previous series, and subscribe buttons down the bottom there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.